Hello everybody, this is going to be a short tutorial on creating an image rollover using fireworks. And in this tutorial there's something that I just learned that I can't believe I've overlooked this far, that will make life easier with some of the other things that you've been creating with fireworks that will be good to know for the future. And here we go. So we're going to just start a blank fireworks file. Now I'm just going to go through a very basic version of this just to get the information out there, and you can take it further if you need to, but I'm just going to show the basics. So I'm going to make my canvas just a normal size. Transparent, always important, so we don't get stuck with a crazy background, white background that we don't want. If that gets in the way. And then the size should be good enough to start with. And here we go. So there's my background. Alright. With a rollover, you need to have 2 frames. So let's take care of that before we do anything else. I'm going to go ahead and click on New Duplicate Frame over here. If you don't see this, chances are it probably looks like that. Then you simply need to click on it. So click on a new frame. If you wanted to put another one in, or if you wanted to do this a different way, if you go up to Edit and then Insert, you have frame down here. So a couple different ways to put that in. But I digress. Back to the focus here. On frame 1, we're going to start with some kind of an image or picture. So I'll start with a circle. There we go. There's a pretty little black circle. And that'll be our up image. And then frame 2, we can make, we'll make even some text. Why don't we do it that way? Ooh, and got it. So that'll be our text, and that is what we're going to roll over to. So here's our image, and we're just going to set a slice. So we have to make a slice in order for this to work. I'm going to go ahead and use just a normal slice tool here, because I don't need all of this. I just need a certain part of it. So here we go. That's our slice right there. And then having the second frame, it makes it really easy. You just right click it and add simple rollover behavior, add swap image behavior, and a couple other things. If we had an image, so an oval or a shape, we could do add swap image behavior. Otherwise, add simple rollover behavior will simply roll over this and show what's behind it. So as always, check and make sure it works first before you progress to put it in your website. I'm just going to click on Add Simple Rollover Behavior, and then you can use F12 in Fireworks to preview in browser, and oh, there it goes. Hello, there it is. Working fine. That's great to see. So that means we can move on to the next step. So we can go ahead and go back to our original here. And if you notice down here, there's the option to fit canvas. So you can do that to get a lot less white space around this, which is really useful for your navigation bar, and is something that I just discovered. And if you're still working on a navigation bar, struggling with that, you can actually use that option. It'll save you a bit of hassle. So then how do we get this in our websites? Same way as you would with your nav bar, you need to export some stuff. I'm going to click on Export, and I'm just going to call it Rollover. And I want to make sure it is in the same folder as my other web pages. That's going to make sure your links are the way they need to be. That's been a big issue, is links. You won't have to worry about that if this is set up here, like so. And even though we don't really have links here, the other ones that you do makes it a lot easier. We don't want to include areas without slices. We're just going to put the images in a subfolder. We may want this, I think, because of the circle image, not everything's in a slice. But we'll keep it unchecked for now. And we'll put these images in a subfolder for images, and we'll click Export. Alright, so now you simply need to open up the code in Dreamweaver and copy the necessary parts over. Thanks for watching.